Months passed since Ama's departure from the mortal realm, and Kwame continued his journey as a wandering bard, sharing tales of his encounter with the ancient goddess and the wonders of the village. His songs resonated with audiences far and wide, drawing crowds wherever he traveled. However, fate took a dark turn one fateful evening when Kwame found himself in the wrong place at the wrong time. In a nearby town, a heinous crime had been committed, and Kwame, with his nomadic lifestyle and enigmatic aura, became the prime suspect. Despite his protest of innocence, Kwame was arrested and thrown into a dank cell, his loot confiscated, and his voice silenced. The villagers whispered rumors of his guilt, their trust in the wandering bard shattered by the accusations that befell him. Word of Kwame's plight reached the ears of Ama, who had watched over him from her divine realm with a heavy heart. Unable to bear the injustice that had befallen her beloved, she descended from the heavens in a blaze of celestial light, her ethereal beauty illuminating the darkness of the prison. With a wave of her hand, Ama shattered the bars of Kwame's cell, freeing him from his chains and restoring hope to his weary soul. Together, they fled into the night, pursued by the agents of justice who sought to capture Kwame and bring him to trial. Through forests thick with foliage and across rivers raging with fury, Ama and Kwame journeyed onward, their bond forged in adversity and strengthened by their unwavering faith in each other. With Ama's divine guidance, they evaded their pursuers at every turn, their spirits unbroken despite the hardships they faced. At last, they reached the outskirts of the village where their love had blossomed beneath the harvest moon. But their reunion was short-lived, for the forces of fate conspired against them once more. As they entered the village gates, they were met by a mob of angry villagers, their faces twisted with fear and hatred. Accusations flew like arrows, piercing Kwame's heart with their venomous words. It seemed that even in the place where their love had flourished, they were destined to face prejudice and mistrust. But Ama refused to let despair cloud her resolve. With a voice as clear as a mountain stream and eyes that blazed with righteous fury, she addressed the crowd, pleading for reason and compassion in the face of injustice. Her words struck a chord in the hearts of the villagers, their anger giving way to doubt and uncertainty. Slowly but surely, the tide began to turn, and the truth emerged from the shadows, revealing the innocence of Kwame and the deceit of those who had accused him. In the end, justice prevailed, and Kwame was exonerated of all charges. The villagers, humbled by their folly, welcomed him back with open arms, their trust in the wandering bard restored by the courage and compassion of the goddess who had come to his aid. As the sun set over the village, Ama and Kwame stood hand in hand beneath the canopy of stars, their love shining brighter than ever before. Though their journey had been fraught with peril and uncertainty, they emerged victorious, their bond unbreakable and their spirits uplifted by the triumph of truth and love. If you like this story, subscribe or follow us for next part.